This is one of the prettiest and most underrated courthouses in the state. It was finished in 1898, and not only does it hold some stunning architectural appointments, but also some, heebie-jeebie feelings and spooky tales.
All right, so it's well documented that this courthouse is haunted. Now, what's unknown is who the ghost actually is, and so they've nicknamed him Elroy, but many believe that his tragic tale goes back to this courtroom.
The 52nd District Courtroom, but its beautiful facade hides a dark past. The tale goes back to 1909, and a very attractive woman named Verna Ware, who had a baby she claimed was the result of an inappropriate seduction by the local pharmacist. He gets arrested, and Verna tells him that if he lies on the stand, she'll kill him dead. But sure enough, he lies. She shoots him through the courtroom window, along with two other guys who were likely his character witnesses. Verna gets arrested, pleads temporary insanity, and gets off scot-free. She leaves the courthouse, but not so for the pharmacist, who may be stuck here forever as the ghost of Elroy.
Y'all, check this out. There is still a bullet hole in the door behind the witness stand. There was so much frenzy in the courtroom, people were jumping out the windows just to get away.
It's kind of crazy. The bullet in that door passed through another man's head before it went there.
That's true. True statement.
Is it true? Well, just ask the people who work here, like Tiffany, longtime Coryell custodian.
If you ask the employees that are here, they have all experienced something. Anything from chills all of a sudden from one side of their body to the other, hair standing up. I've seen faces, things like that.
You saw a face?
Yep.
How do you still work here?
It takes a lot of courage and a lot of faith, but I would tell you what, if you don't live the job, what are you doing?
Wow, I mean, you think this is the most haunted courthouse in Texas?
Definitely the most in Coryell County.
We know that.
To see the full episode or to get info about how to visit this spot, trip on over to thedaytripper.com.